Now we come to lesson number 5. Something very, very important we are learning. Extremely important. Sometimes students get confused. But I hope, inshallah, all of you will understand it very well. Okay. Possessive case in which the possession is described. Brothers and sisters. How do you describe possession in English? By using of. By using of, you describe possession. You use possessive S. What do you use it, brothers and sisters? You use it, possessive S. Okay, brother and sister? You use it, possessive S. Okay? This is how you describe. Pen of Muhammad, or Muhammad's pen. Book of Muhammad, Muhammad's book. House of Hamid, Hamid's house. Are you with me, brother and sister? Okay. How do you do in Arabic? Because there is no equivalent of or possessive S in Arabic. There is a relation between two nouns. Possessive, indicating possession. Okay? But then we have a special construction. And it is called Al-Idafa. Al-Idafatun. What is the special indication? Relation? Indication? Now this is a technical term, brother. Al-Idafatu. Actually speaking, Idafatu means addition or annexation. Okay? But don't worry. Just think about Idafa, which represents, possessive case. Idafa represents possessive case. Here is Kitab. And here is Muhammad. Okay? I can say Al-Kitab, the book of Muhammad. So how do I do? How do I make possessive case? Look at it very carefully. Kitabu, Muhammadin. If I say Kitabu Muhammadin, what is the translation? Kitab of Muhammad. Book of Muhammad. Got the idea? Book of Muhammad. Right? If I say pen of Muhammad, Kalamu, Muhammadin. Muhammad. Let me write out properly, brothers and sisters. Let me write down properly. Muhammadin. I think I should not put Shadda here. Why am I writing Shadda here? No, I have to make it din. I have to make it din properly. Okay. Muhammadin. Kalamu Muhammadin. If I say house of Muhammad, Baytu Muhammadin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? There are two nouns in possessive case, or you will say in Idafa. There are two nouns. Okay? The first noun is called mudaf. What is it called? Mudafun, you can say. In possessive case, or you will say in idafa. There are two nouns. Okay. The first noun is called mudaf. What is it called? Mudafun, you can say. And the second noun is called mudafun ilayhi. But we say mudafun ilayhi. In short, you will always say mudaf ilayhi. Ilayhi. Okay. Ilayhi. Okay. Now we want to go and observe it. I observe here that the mudaf ilayhi, which is also in the key you will find as a possessor. As a possessor. What do you see, brother? I have been always telling you that Arabic noun declines in three states, cases. It is kasra. So what is it? Majroor. Then. It is then. Majroor. Always. Always, always, always majroor. Always majroor. What is majroor? Mudaf ilayhi. Remember, after harf jar, ism is majroor. And then after mudaf ilayhi is always majroor. What about mudaf? What do you see in mudaf? It's marfu. But it can be mansoob also. And it can be majroor also. It's possible. Depending on the situation in the sentence. Okay. But let us now for the time being consider it as a marfu because you see dhamma there. What else do you see? What else? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. There is no al there. So in other words, rule is mudaf cannot have al. Mudaf, Sister Naima, cannot have al. No. It cannot. Mudaf ilayhi can have al. If I just change this, brother and sister, to look at it, brother. Kitabul Mudarri Si. Are you majroor always? Kalamu al Mudarri Si. Are you with me? Baitu al Mudarri Si. Are you with me? Whether it is a single kasra or is it a tanween, but it is majroor. What is majroor, sisters? Mudaf ilayhi. Okay, mudaf ilayhi is called possessor. What is it called? Possessor. It is all in the key. But then read the key. Read the key every single day. Keep next to your bedside. Read the key. And then, brothers and sisters, what is mudaf? It has no al. And it cannot have tanween. It cannot have tanween. No tanween. It cannot have tanween, brother. Are you with me, brother Abdul Qadir? Mudaf ilayhi is always majroor. It can be definite or it can be indefinite. If it is indefinite, it will have tanween. If it is definite, it will have only single kasra. But the mudaf can never have al, and can never have tanween. Can never. That's the rule. So this is your situation of possessive case. Huh? Okay. Tell me, how shall I write down Book of Allah? See? Kitabullahi. Kitabullahi. How do I say House of Allah? Baitul. We all know Baitullah. You always say, but now today you will say Baitullahi. Today you will say Baitullahi. Okay? See, we are learning the proper declension. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We are learning proper declension. Have you ever thought about this? How do you say Suratul Asr? What is the first ayah? Wal Asr. Have you ever noted down what is written there? It's called Wal Asri. It's majroor. But you always say Wal Asr. Look, go home and look. You will find kasra there, Wal Asri. Why Asri? As a student, we will ask, why there is a kasra? And there has to be a reason. No, this is different. I'm only pointing out that there is a kasra there, but you never notice it. Inshallah, I'll explain you. And when you will learn this, Sister Salma, you will be amazed at the beauty of the Quran, and also amazed at the fact that you know now what you did not know before. You will know now what you did not know before. And it will always surprise you. You know, there are so much beautiful things in Quran, we just take it for granted. You know. So, coming then, brother, I was just trying to explain you that when you say Kitabullah, you never say Kitabullahi. But it is Kitabullah. And I was just giving you an example. Wal Asr. But it is Wal Asri. Why? We will inshallah check it. It has got no relation with mudaf. Idafa, possessive case, is a relation between two nouns, which indicates possession. In English, we use of or possessive s. Are you with me? Is it correct? How do you say the house of, I say house of teacher. How do you say in English? House of teacher. House of the teacher, or the house of teacher. Okay? The book of teacher. The pen of teacher. You always say like that. Okay? So you use of, or you say teacher's house, teacher's pen, teacher's book. You use possessive s. Are you with me? But in Arabic, we have these two nouns, book and teacher, or book and Muhammad. You will say Kitabu al-Mudarrisi. Or if it is Tanween here, Muhammadun, see Muhammadun, it will become Kitabu Muhammadin. Kitabu Muhammadin. Are you with people? Kitabu Muhammadin. So, Brother Farooq, this part, which now in Arabic we call Mudaf Ilayhi. In English, you can say possessor. Who owns the thing? Owner or possessor. Will always be majroor. Always be majroor, you know. That's why I emphasize learning those three cases, you know. Marfu, Mansub, Majroor. Mansub is coming in for book 2. Okay. Majroor will come now. If I say pen of Muhammad, then kalamu Muhammadin. Pen of teacher, kalamul mudarrisi, because it's al-mudarrisi. Are you with me? Al-mudarrisu became al-mudarrisi. Kalamul mudarrisi. Kalamul will join it, okay? Okay. The house of teacher, what will you say? Baitul mudarrisi. Baitul mudarrisi. House of Muhammad, Baitu Muhammadin. Okay, so coming back to our basic point, mudaf ilayhi will always be majroor. Mudaf can be marfu, can be mansub, and can be majroor. Okay? When you will see the examples in front of you, you will inshallah figure out. And then, brothers and sisters, the most important thing to bear in mind is the mudaf, which is thing possessed or thing owned. It's all in the key, brother. It's all in the key. Thing possessed will never have al. Never. And it will never have tanween. That's all. If you can understand this, alhamdulillah, we'll go to the lesson, brothers and sisters. And we try to do something. Yes, Brother Farooq. Brother, if the noun is definite, then you won't use tanween, except if it is a proper noun. If it is a proper noun. Like the teacher. How do I say in its marfu form? Al-mudarrisu. Make it into mansub form, al-mudarrisa. Make it into majroor form, al-mudarrisi. Muhammadun. Make it into marfu form, Muhammadun. Mansub form, Muhammadan. Majroor form, Muhammadan. I will, after the break, I will show you a page that you should do this weekend, inshallah. We have given you an exercise in the handout.
Can I ask you one question?
Yes.
Now we say, supposing there's a pen, now we know the particular teacher, there's a student, you don't know which student's pen it is. So, alamu
Talibin. You need a pen of a student. We don't know who's student. Of course it will come. But most of the time it will be definite. But indefinite is possible, of course. Of course it's possible.